Hey there, everybody. This is Norby from 512 checking in with everyone. We're shifting locations. Normally, I stream out of Tribe Comics and Games. We are bringing you a game from Dragon's Lair today. We have two exciting lists: Separatist Alliance, Galactic Republic. We have the Gauntlet off. Trying to figure out whose Gauntlet will survive, which one will, do Gauntlet things and, ultimately leave the table. But we're excited. We're having folks today experiment with some new ideas that they haven't tried before, and maybe seeing some cards and some combinations that people who are following these lists or following these two factions might not have seen, especially coming out of Worlds and people trying to mix things up and have a little bit of fun. We are probably going to see some stuff that we have definitely not seen in a while. So I'm still getting set up over here, but just wanted to introduce myself. Excited to see how this goes, and hoping that folks get to enjoy this stream and get to see some cards that they haven't seen in a while. So give me a second, folks. I'm going to make sure that my microphone and everything is all teed up just right, and then we will be bringing you an exciting and hopefully fresh game of X-Wing. All right, everyone. So we've got, just taking a look at these lists and some of the cards that you might not have seen earlier. So we've got on Ryan's side, we've got two Roombas, the droid HMV gunships, and just for everyone who maybe hasn't seen one of these recently, these ships are going to be moving a little bit unusually, because they've got repulsor lifts, and in theory this battle's taking place over land or something like that, so they can actually use repulsor lifts, which normally don't take into effect until you're at a certain past a certain altitude. So the cool thing about the stabilizers is that they let them side slip, so you might be seeing them place the templates in interesting locations that they haven't in the past. But it's going to let them have some really interesting maneuverability on this board, and especially in Assault, like the current format, it's going to be really critical to have them be able to dodge around and maneuver around these obstacles, especially because there is those giant gauntlets, and neither team wants to have their ships be gummed up by that. Other spicy things, we've got DGS 047, and DGS 047 has Hondo, who is going to be hopefully throwing some long-range jams towards Alex's list. So really curious to see how he gets that off, or of course doing some coordinates to himself and throwing out some jams. Now the jams are going to be a little tough because the two DGS droids want to maintain their target locks, so they're not going to want to have those broken from jam, but still, it's going to be interesting. So let's see, we also have the good old Kalani, which you also got to watch out for. So you're going to be seeing these bots throw a little bit more pain than they normally could due to Kalani's amazing ability. Actually, let's just see if we can bring this up. So on Kalani, for anyone who wants to take a look, amazing card, just a true force multiplier for all of those ships, just absolutely incredible. Now we've got Dirge, so let's see what Dirge has got. We've got Xanadu Blood, Contraband Cybernetics, Proton Cannons, Predator. So pretty standard Dirge build. Dirge just, basically, if you fly in on him and you end up in his bullseye, that Proton Cannon and the Dead to Rights and the Predator is going to be, he's going to be throwing a very huge amount of pain your way. We've got Volan Doss, perhaps I've heard people said the best tri-fighter, able to roll out, use that surprising maneuverability, but still be organic, so can take a focus, which is very important. With shield upgrade to make him a little less squishy, because normally he's just about as strong as an interceptor. Has elusive also to keep him alive, and then the real cornerstone of the list, Prey Vizsla, that giant gauntlet with Beskar reinforced planing, keep him alive, Contraband to make that tough dial a little bit more maneuverable, Grievous also to keep him alive, and Clan Training also to help in those cases where he just needs to get that extra focus. So some really interesting pieces over here on Alex's side. We've got 3 droids, Dirge, and and they haven't even placed yet. Okay, and then Prey Vizsla and that gauntlet. And then Prey's initiative here is 3. So, actually, let's see. What's Prey's initiative? Let's bring that up. So Prey's initiative, is 3. So he's not going to be moving all that high. So he does have a chance of doing some blocking. And why can he block? Because if you look on the right-hand side, we definitely have some higher initiative ships. We've got Anakin at 6, Mace Windu at 4, Bo-Katan at 4, Slider at 4. So all these ships will be moving after Alex's gauntlet. So he can absolutely use it as a tool for just jamming it in there, gumming those ships up, and just really forcing Alex to, make some difficult choices. So we've got good old Anakin Skywalker in the 7B. So this is, pain Anakin, like throwing those like really hard-hitting shots. Same thing with Mace Windu, R4P Astromech. Anakin has outmaneuver, and Mace Windu has brilliant evasion, keep him alive. We've got Bo-Katan, Beskar Reinforced Planing, Contraband, C-3PO Republic. I feel bad, but like, what do these ships even do? So let's see. So we've got Bo-Katan. After you can gain to choose and that, and you can. Oh, okay, that's nice. That could be handy. And then we have, what is that? Oh yeah, okay. Then we have the C-3PO. Cool. So this will be fun. Like, I've literally not run into Bo-Katan ever. Slider I have absolutely seen, but I've never run into Bo-Katan. I've also never run into Bull and Dust either. So I'm gonna be learning something when I look at these ships. Let me clear that off. Okay. So they're doing setup right now. I just rolled off the initiative. I've just placed all the obstacles. This is going to be an assault game, so they're going to be like jockeying for position. Ooh, this will be cool. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. And then we have, Alex has the highest initiative on the board with this Anakin Skywalker. So he's going to be the one who, Anakin stays alive. That Anakin is going to be able to move after every single other piece. There's nothing else that can touch him. And because, of course, this Anakin is 7 points, like a full third of your victory conditions, definitely has to make sure that he does not lose that Anakin. Now, I'm going to be talking for a while. I'm going to grab something to drink. Either of you want anything? Soda, water? Cool. We are going to sit down for a fun game of X-Wing. It is kind of hot outside, everyone. I don't know if you all know about Austin, Texas. The humidity today is just ludicrous. It looks like a good day. It looks like it's like, not too sunny, not too hot, but the humidity is just brutal. So yeah, I'm going to get something to drink, fetch something for the players, and off we go. And it's, lights out and away we go. Okay, sit away for a second, but we'll be right back for the exciting first turn. Sorry, no luck on the Topo Chico. Anything? Water? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So we have dials being set, and you can get some like really cool like table audio from these folks. So let's see what we've got. So I think dials are. Yep, we're all good. And we have Ryan. So there are some overlapping initiative. DGS is those. Yeah, do they not overlap? Yeah, so we're seeing not a lot of initiative overlap, which is pretty cool. So we've got the little Hemps moving out. Now, trying to figure out, like, what is he thinking about right here? So so we have on Ryan's side, just trying to guess, we're going to be seeing this, of course, play out, but I know it's kind of fun for a lot of folks to do is a little bit of active listening, or like active watching. You put yourself in the player's shoes and try to figure out, okay, if I was here, what would I do? So if I'm looking at Ryan, I think, like, what's my win condition? I've got more guns, and I have the ability to put out damage. Dirge, of course, can just annihilate something if he gets it in that bullseye, so he's going to want to try to line that up on some of the expensive, smaller ships. He's got the 2 DGSs with Kalani, the energy shell charges. 047 doesn't have the hugest damage output, at least I don't think, if I'm reading this right. Volendaus, of course, can throw some pain too. I'm trying to think if he looks across the table, what's his win condition? So he can establish a presence around these objectives, but also he can think, am I going to win points by trying to make a kill box and just erase one of Alex's pieces? Because we've got Mace at 5, Bo-Katan at 6, Anakin at 7, all very expensive targets and, like, worth committing to. Like, if he's able to, like, really focus down on these and burn one of them off, I mean, again, that's a third of his, like, victory condition. So that is, like, absolutely solid. And so looking at his starting, you can think, okay, I'm just going to slow roll in. I can have a wide net. I'm going to use this net to say, okay, I'm going to maybe see if I can, like, collapse on something and just wreck it. So we have, speaking of being able to collapse, his higher initiative ships, Dirge and DGS, down at the bottom left. Both of them just getting ready to be able to, kind of curl in on some of the Jedi, because, yeah, we see Mace go in. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what Anakin's going to do, because Anakin really doesn't want to joust. He is a more expensive piece. Anakin would love to be able to get around some of these ships. He does have, 3 shields, 3 hulls, so he can take a bit, but, I mean, yeah, if he gets paced off the table, it's going to feel real bad. It's going to be a real quick game. So we'll see where this goes. Looking on the flip side, so having higher initiatives, and, the punchy Mace, Anakin, Bo-Katan, and, Slider, just Slider doing Slider things. Although, interesting thing is, Slider does have Lone Wolf, so Slider's going to be hanging out by himself and, at least get rerolls. I'm trying to think, not going to have the same board presence as the 5 ship separatists on the other side. So maybe going to say, okay, I will obviously see if I can get that gauntlet in a good position to start, using that body to pick up some of the obstacles. But I know that I'm probably going to win by killing a good amount of ships. Oh yeah, and we absolutely see, y'all can't see this, but you see Ryan on the other side, who's, like, lining up that bullseye, because he is going to try to, like, dial in against those 2 Jedi and see, okay, I'm just going to line this up for you. You get in this bullseye, you're going to be taking some pain. And then Volendaus, of course, just saying, hey, I've also got a pretty good gun. I can do, some of my work too. Actually, let's look at Volendaus for a second. So we've got I-5, we've got 3-3-3. So, yeah, a 3-die attack you really still don't want. Okay, sorry, we won't cover this up. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. This looks close. Just to be safe, Anakin says, you know what? I want no part of this joust. Anakin very smartly does a roll to the right. Does slightly move him past that rock, so a really interesting strategic ploy by Ryan, setting up those 2 ships that way is basically saying, yeah, I know the Jedi are more expensive than me, and they don't necessarily have a higher damage output. And so when you have 2 ships with, like, roughly identical damage output, and I guess the Jedi ones are much more survivable because of their force, but you say, okay, we have identical damage output, I'm maybe a little bit more survivable, but you on the opposite side are way less expensive. So if, variance happens and, something tough happens, I just really get put on a... Oh, okay, I think we have our first shot. Everyone else's... Do you need a judge call? Yeah, you got it. So we have our first attack. So we have Dirge rolling 2 natural hits with those brand new sparkly dice. I don't know if you can see them on that. And spends his focus, and it's totally fine. So onto there to the 3. So we're really expecting a lot of damage on this first turn. Let's see. Yeah, everyone else looks out. So we are past the turn. We are officially on to turn 2. And now it is really going to get clutch because Anakin is Okay, sorry about those clicks. Just setting my drink down. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, trying to figure out what I would do. So Mace is clearly going in. Mace actually isn't in a bad spot. It might seem like he's kind of trapped in jousting, running into the middle. But because of the way that rock is, the one with the 7 lock, if Mace does a 3 bank left and tries to scoot out and aim for that objective just past the asteroid right there, he could actually get into a really interesting position where he could curl on back, cap that, start laying down shots into the HMP. Now the HMP, of course, is going to make it a little difficult for him because it has that 180-degree arc. Oof. So it's going to make it really tough for Mace to actually get away without getting a shot. Now 2 dice is okay, but if he gets too close, those 2 dice get turned into 3 dice, and that's no good. Plus, you have to think about what Dirge and Voldots are going to do. Is Anakin... let's see. Anakin could be lined up to just go straight and try to move past them, but he doesn't want to get blocked into that rock. This is really interesting to figuring out on the bottom right. Now, with Slider at the top right having Lone Wolf, I'm guessing he's maybe going to not try to close with the gauntlet. And you have Bo-Katan, who did a nice stop to stay back, who's maybe going to slow roll up the middle. Bo-Katan's in a very nice spot to be able to maybe just do even just a slow 1 straight. And I think she might be in range of that obstacle so that she can pick that one. Because we have her getting 1 this turn. If Mace does a 1 bank left, he might still get in range of that one. It is just kind of tough. With these kind of places where they are, I don't know if they're going to be able to hold on to that. And now looking at Ryan's list on the left, you can see that with that middle gunship in the middle of the board, next to that objective, you're thinking, okay, is he also going to slow roll so that he's not going to run in, so he's going to stay within range 1 of it? So yeah, so I'm guessing maybe from the HMPs, maybe just a slow roll. Maybe they just do a 1 straight for each of them. And in the gauntlet at the top, is it going to do that, or is it going to bank and try to come into the middle? Because if it tries to come into the middle, oh boy, it's going to turn at a 45-degree angle. It's got a nice path. There are some rocks in its way. It does have, forward and back arch. Oh, okay, dials are set. Here we go. So, crits. Ryan rolling hot fire, which is exactly what we're looking for. But does not matter in the slightest because they do not have overlapping initiative, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Ooh, I take it back. He is not staying behind that objective. Okay, never mind. He is. He's not slow rolling though. It was a very, very well placed 2 banks saying. So he says, I do not feel my run. He just takes calculate because he's going to say, yep, I'm going to hang out in the middle. He is doing that 1 bank, and so this is really cool. Ryan did that really nice spacing, and so with the spacing that he set up, he is, and you see, if we look over the top, there's maybe an overlap with that obstacle, which is going to be a little bit tough, but we'll see. So we have a bank coming in. Gosh, yeah. Okay, so this kind of, so we were talking about hey, what's win conditions? He set his ships up really, really nicely to still be in range, and he's also gunning straight for those Jedi. He says, Slider, I am not worried about you in the slides, which is really cool. I know, your eye might be drawn to that ship at the top right and say, hey, it's a body, but Slider can still do some work, but his main target is going to be a gauntlet, which he's not going to be able to burn down, practically. Ooh, now we have Bo-Katan rocketing forward. Still might be in range of that objective. She does the double calc. No reinforce. Slider. Slider be sliding. Side slipping. And very nicely ends up right at range 1 of that, so perfect. So Alex has definitely queued himself up really nicely to score at least 1. We have at least 1 also on the left-hand side. Now, what are these going to do? Oh my gosh, Mace! What you doing? The hard. Okay. Yep. So this should help Mace hopefully get 1, because I'm going to look at his back corner. And yeah, Mace is definitely in range of that obstacle. So Mace is going to be in range there. Mace is going to score 1 point. The real question is, what does he want from Mace's positioning next turn? Because Mace is being closed on by 3 ships. Now, Anakin's going to be able to help out because Anakin's going to be able to shoot first, hopefully do some token stripping. But this kind of tells me what Alex is thinking there. He's going to do some... aggressive defense. And say, hey, you know what? I'm going to hope that by putting some damage into, or by stripping the tokens off, or things like that. Oh, what are we doing? Are we just doing bank? Oh, no, we're not. We're doing a 5 straight. Wow, that works out exactly in Alex's favor, because he did not want all those guns converging onto Mace. So now Volan... And then we have a focus boost, so not able to put any fire into Mace, but beautifully positioned for next turn, swooping around, maybe a 2-bank, being able to put some side shots into prey, which is tough. Those side shots you kind of almost don't want to do because you're worried about if you really put them against a gauntlet, are they really going to do you any work? Like, is the gauntlet just going to be too much health for you to chew through? So maybe he's going to do a K turn and say, hey, the K turn will land me close enough to the... Sorry, the K-turn will land me close enough. Okay, Dirge says, okay. I think I am oh, no. Ow. We have some maneuverability. Turns out that next week is a game of positioning, ladies and gentlemen. We have them saying, hey, you know what? I've got some really powerful ships here, but I'm absolutely electing not to go down onto Mace. Good heavens. Now, what did Anakin do? So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, Anakin ends up bumping. Oh, wow. Let's see. Does Anakin take the stress focus?
It's piping cold.
And he's going to say,
no,
nope,
piping cold's a real temperature, but
don't want it. And so Anakin against that block. So the Anakin shooting 1 around 0 because he's not able to do anything else than that. Ooh, natties with a beautiful dice, absolutely incredible. So now we also So nothing. So we just have Dirge and the central HMP lining the shot up. Let's see, now we have a table on the other side, the game on the other side that just finished. Give me a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a step away, so we're probably not going to have the overlay update, but I'm going to see if I can get a game in on the opposite side. So here we go. I'm just going to move the mic closer to the table.
Cool.
Not just one. So my other list is Hal bases without Vader.
So just this guy.
So it's
All right,
Vizier,
yeah, we got.
Jin,
We'll take that
Suture, and Merrick.
shot
I think it's
into
got some
Mace.
real
2 dice. Actually, hold on.
legs on it.
That's
But,
number 7.
I already
Actually,
played it against
it's going to be an
Daniel,
energy
so
shell
pull
charge.
that again.
Because I've got that range too. Might as well do it while I've got it, right?
Yep.
I'm happy with it though. It's basically all the 3 aces.
I will spin to calculate for a crit. So hit crit.
Extra benefit out of team.
Right.
Because normally I will go on a tear about
two.
Vizier.
Two
I don't
shields.
think Vizier is as good with Pal as most
great,
people
miss.
think he is. Like, it was
Right.
throw him into a list.
I don't think
And
I've
he's
got-
doing 4 points of work. I always see him just die.
I mean, he is just for the
Oh, do I got you?
But there are enough things. Well, and that's the other thing. I hate having like a 4-point objective. Like that's like one less too many. But with,
Did you have a
with
shot on me?
3 ships that get
think
more
so.
than the usual benefit
Okay,
out of
so-
it, suddenly he's doing great value. Actually, my whole theory.
Well, the other side of it too is he can't be any
All right.
cheaper than this.
And no shot there, so I
So
think that's
it's
it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that Empire has so many
Fine, then.
4-point options.
Yeah.
Like Scimitar 1.
Oh yeah, we start scoring.
Shoot me or you take 2 proton torpedoes. That's pretty good.
So I'm on this
2 to 2.
But no, my rant about Empire is that
I've got us here.
Vizier and Merrick should go together, and that makes them worth their points, as opposed to the way they both just sort of get thrown in. But they enhance each other so much.
Is there a Yeah. I was gonna say, I've heard that after the fact there's no lists.
Yeah. Well, no, I was like, I did buy steel ones, but I'm like, because I don't want to ever risk those things breaking.
So, Dan, you're still on the same list, right?
No, I'm on something completely different and worse. So
Apparently their reasoning is that so they can make blades in the future,
Tyranny.
where you can stack these on top of it without a lid. But I also don't like that you take this out and you're just bottomless thing. Yeah. Like, why would you ever let that happen?
I know. I saw that happen, and I was
I
like,
mean, it's 3 aces in support.
yeah.
That was kind of rough.
Sorry.
Predictive shot on Kylo Ren. You don't see that every day. Should upgrade quick draw. Not bad, not bad. It's got legs. Well, alright, well, I will let you choose what I'm going to fly then. 'Cause I do have time to change it out. I have the same Empire list you've already played against, or I have this Rebel thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. This rebel thing.
The ship's
Okay.
so
If
big.
you don't mind playing the
No,
same.
not at all.
Cool.
My theory is that being able to fly a YG-2400 will be helpful knowledge in the next points. So,
I like the trying to game the system there.
I mean, everyone's just like, oh, it's for fun, it's for fun, it's for fun. It's like, yeah, so it just lost its first game, but I think whenever I hold Chase to within like 5 points, I feel pretty good.
Especially when I'm flying 4 A-Wings instead of 1. A-Wings are the change factor.
So many things.
Oh, do you want your objective back?
You guys can use it. I left them here just so you got the good ones and not worry about thick boys.
Oh, this is yours too, Chase.
God, it's been so long since I've flown these. I think I'm gonna screw something up.
We'll be right back.
So my Kylo also has Criteriums.
Yeah, I saw it. So I've never seen that Kylo version.
Yes, they were fun. And I do have Tyranny, so Broken
Yeah, I saw
Trust.
that. It's really interesting.
So, and I have the Broken Trust card. So
Because my list has a fair number of friendly interactions, so that does take some of the punch out of me.
I'll just do like a little.
I don't know if you've ever seen the animated show, but that's pretty dramatic.
Yeah, it's pretty. It is insane. I don't know if it's gonna be good.
Man, people were panicking when it first came out. They were like, "This is gonna break the game." It gives me 6 points, and it was just embarrassing.
Okay, so I have Von Red, 6.
Okay, we'll try it. Yep, cool.
2 hits and a crit.
2 hits.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
did want to hit your gauntlet today with 2 APTs and a dash Rendar attack.
Oh my god, that would have been brutal. Okay. Yeah, so that nothing matters there. Let's start with my 1. We'll do the 1 straight and hope I didn't screw this up.
Okay.
God, the more I think about it, the more I think I did, though. Damn it.
I keep
I'm
forgetting
gonna switch. Oh my god. See, you can't do stuff like this because now I want to play Age of Sigmar.
You haven't seen them all together. It's the crazy thing. Them all together is like, they look really good.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
My god.
So
He's literally
Fenrir
so
is a
he's
little
like one of
different
the
build
oldest
from last time because
creatures.
he's not
He's just
swarming anyone.
This is his
So
like,
that
he
means
was so
he's,
strong with magic.
Predator,
Yeah. Then when he
Death
died,
God,
he's like,
and Mandalorian Optics.
oh! And he just stays
Only
there like an
Optics was
arcane
relevant
mask.
in the last game. And then
But when you
Rebel
do damage to him, he
Finn,
might just wither away.
Broken Trust would
I
actually
love
completely knock out his ability because it doesn't work on himself. Before a friendly ship at range 1 to 2 engages, if there's an enemy ship in the front arc at range
I
1,
really think
then
I
they would
might
move
have
1
pumped.
non-lock red token. Which synergizes very nicely with Wedge from the Battle of Endor, because when he boosts, he gets a deplete.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out who's the one that I
Don't want to use that. May have to.
Well, let me go through because there's a few interactions. Wedge has its
Now,
trap.
we will
That'll
Hondo.
get turned off by
I'm gonna
Trust
jam
Break.
this DGS.
Advanced Protons and R2A3.
And
After
coordinate
attack that
a
hits
focus
a
here.
Focus token.
Then DGS is gonna go too hard.
And then Dash Rendar. During the engagement phase, you ignore the effects of obstacles you are overlapping. That plus a flurry of plating.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip
There. Asteroids, but other things are
Take
still
calculate.
scary. There's false transponder codes. There's trick
Let's see if
shot,
Previs would bind.
to go with his
Doing one
Outrider
bang.
title, the new one. So I roll an additional die. At
Oh, did they
range
tell you I got
3,
more Blades of
and when I
Corn?
roll an obstructed
we were
die,
at Adepticon?
I get trick shot and I get the ability from the Outrider title, basically.
Yeah, those, I got the ones that are
but
like
then-
riding
He also has Jin Ursa.
beast, like dog things. Okay, yeah, those are,
0 to
I'm
3.
so stoked to put those
I
together.
would gain a focus token and get an evade token instead. Yep.
I'm going to
And
target
he
lock.
also Fang can take evades.
Yeah, I'll swap this target lock
You don't
to
need that many more for corn
And then Hull Aachen is basically
I know.
like the Rebel
Don't
Force
tell me that.
where, he exists to try and get the APT.
by force. Yeah.
So the one, so I
Yeah, actually, I'm really. I probably could field a low power
Yeah, it would just turn off.
because I've got a lot of those.
And Jen. Oh yeah, so I'll do.
Keep in mind though, if you get any one of these, they can't benefit from Jen. But if you get Dash, then no one can benefit from Jen.
I'll definitely do Jen.
Okay,
So I'll just do the little.
this makes a lot of
Actually, because also he's got a.
They've got some really good stuff.
And the.
Those flesh hounds just look so beautiful. It's so brutal.
that makes a lot of sense because
Always
plus they
they
don't trust
look
Dash.
like dinosaurs, but whenever you look at it, they're just muzzle covering, so they look freaky
You
as
paid
fuck.
me to fly, not shoot. I'm out of here.
I know.
What are you doing here?
It's like, and then you get hit by an asteroid, you know?
Not a lot.
You've done this yourself.
Gross.
Oh, and you have trick shots.
Not a lot.
Farther. You went the other way. So
You're a Delta 7B. You always do something.
Can't retroactively.
There's no not a lot there. Okay.
I think that's
My fives?
I'm forgetting any
yeah,
weird.
fives.
That's one bank. Do you mind just kind of winging that?
Hopefully the magic
Or,
happens
yeah, we
because
can-
I've got
we can
3
do this.
jousters who want to be range 1, and then Dash who's like the opposite of that. It's a little bit of combined.
Here.
And I do want to make sure you're aware of like what actual broken trust does.
Cool. So that'll clear that, but I will get that because I'm going to focus barrel roll.
Instead of friendly.
Yeah, but it also does other stuff. So when you perform an attack,
Dirty, dirty, dirge.
it's got each allied ship that's not stressed gains a stress bonus.
Could you line that up center?
That's good. In the attack arc, okay. Don't want to. Nah, that's why you're talking about the.
And then could you do a 3 bank?
Because you're
But
going to
I
want to
can,
have him
but I can
orbit.
move the condition if I kill something with crits.
Which that'll clear my stress.
It's like
I will
Defender was still so you destroy.
boost focus though. Get that right back. Oh damn. Should have just gone with the straight.
So we'll see.
That's future Volan's problem.
Right.
It's very interesting. That's a really interesting dimension. I think Fenn's ability gives me a little bit of defense against the extra stresses. That means I might have to fly a little less aggressively. So we'll see.
Just doing this. This will be close. I
What?
think I got you range 1 though.
What?
I should keep flying this thing.
Yeah.
Because basically it's just a giant RZ2.
Probably also
Like,
have
when it's like, if it's
bullseye.
running away, it's just an RZ2. I'm getting 2 hits.
So I will spend
And
the force.
It's
to
better
get rid
than
of the stress.
ZZ. So I have no swap for it.
Do you have any calories? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to need to focus on this because I get 2
I need the droid.
Yeah, me more just let me know.
Okay. And I think
Yeah, I think I'll spend the droid to take a lock.
Okay.
Scenario?
Actually, just gonna
we just did
boost.
assault.
That's the assault, yeah.
Okay.
Next one we
My
can do. Let's just like roll for it. So,
Thing.
yeah, hits or crits.
I'll play it in. Mess that up. Should have done that other order.
Assault.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then
Hits and crits are salvage.
Anakin.
Ah.
Now, did I just boost out of my own shot?
Well, we both have.
I mean,
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
you got a shot on Volan,
That's fine.
which can always kill Volan.
So, 2 bullseye hit it.
2
What does
eyes
Bullseye do
hit.
for it?
I got
get
Primer,
it.
Oh, cool, cool.
which I will use.
I mean, feel free to update the overlay chase if you
And
want.
spend
I
the
mean, I'm
force.
definitely. If you want something to
It's
do.
commentary.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, we are going to elusive. Oh, that was definitely
One of them
blank.
counts, not both.
Oh, look, I got 2. It's my version of heroic.
That's harder to get people watching.
If I bump my dice,
Right?
my special ability is I shake the table, and if any of the dice change, it sticks.
It's like when you're playing those pinball games and there's always that tilt button where you just get mad and shake the shit.
You're on the golf lawn, just blowing your ball in.
Right?
Oh, okay. I probably just
Okay,
have that.
well, I take 2.
5 1 2 1.
Triggers the shadow trick. Put your shadow over it.
My 5s. Let's shoot from Volan into
I just make
Bo-Katan.
sure I have my damage thing.
Is that obstructed or unobstructed? I'll let you check. It's kind of on your
I
side.
think I'm allowed to put it back close, right?
Yep.
Then there you go.
It is unobstructed.
Okay. Range 2.
I always forget the exact rules because it's like range.
Focus for 3.
Shit, but like, I know enough to get by when you're
Do
setting.
a C3PO and spend 1.
Yeah, exactly,
Take
right?
Yeah.
I'm like, Okay, raise your hand if you're at all uncertain about these rules. No lie. Everyone's like,
I will. I definitely will. Let's go.
Worlds, and I don't know,
Dirge.
I know it's
Got that bullseye, so you can't spend.
It was really funny how, because
Is that a range
because at
3?
Worlds itself, the judges were like super strict, like no alt arts, don't move your opponent's
Okay,
ships.
it is range
Like, for all the
3.
side events, it was just instantly everyone was
So
like,
you will get to roll an
it was
additional
great,
dice.
actually.
Because proton cannons is not ordnance.
Same.
You won't be able to spend green tokens, but you can still get your reroll.
That's
From Dead to Rights. Yeah.
I'll mark this one.
I have stickers.
Damn, that sucks. I will change that into a crit. Yep. Damn. Oh, brutal. Okay. You're forced.
Big, it's actually an alien.
What's that?
I said you thought you were shooting something big. It's
It's an
actually
alien. Yeah.
The goblins
Oh,
are
man.
so defensive.
I know.
You're so tanky.
Fly
That's literally all mine does. It's not die.
Here we go.
You only can ever deal with them when they're
So-
in their bullseye, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mid-road and I was
Yeah.
It's like the only time it's like died quick was against Max when he double jammed all the calculates off and then just like I was like, oh, I guess that'll
Oh no, we have to.
That'll get it.
the double jam.
That's why we were looking.
Alright, so you're
So
forced.
I won two team league games against Scum back when it was like Gauntlet Fire Spring hated.
Yeah.
Because they kept swivel winging to get roll in their bullseye. So I'm like, and I warned them both times. Don't get Burl in your bullseye. Do not do it. It is how I kill gauntlets. And they're like, oh yeah.
I was
Swivel wing, rolling zero dice.
I was telling Greg the other day, you know, because he was trying to figure out how to roll it,
Mace
and I'm like,
is
my
the
friend
new
always
obstructed
tells
range
people not
2.
to do it, and they do it anyway.
I tell you, don't do this.
I'll spin the lock on that.
Here they are.
Didn't help. Yeah, that's B.
Focus. Okay. For Super Dirge.
I'm gonna have a Slider try to be a hero here.
Oh shit. Oh no. Get out of here, Slider.
He doesn't take a focus, so just one.
Okay.
He's just got to roll better than last time.
Right.
And then Bo-Katan.
So it's 5, 6, 6.
Do I range one of this guy?
So we scored one objective.
Comments are too big. Can't see anything.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think I'll just throw.
Okay. So now Tyranny and then full on.
Yeah, we'll just throw it into this one.
Okay, cool.
Which means I should have another one.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Just one.
Just one. Evades for days.
Good not spend.
Right.
Good not spend.
Yeah.
He's gonna get two enemies, I guess.
Okay. My threes. Let's go here first. Range 1. So that'll be 3 dice. I've got 1 reroll because of networked aim.
Okay.
Let's hold
Don't need it. I will calculate for hit crit.
dash.
I don't have the other half of Agent's Hearing.
Just have to spend it, I think.
Okay.
Flip it.
So 1 shield.
So it's the
Oh, I guess
crit,
that's a crit.
and this is from.
Right here.
Okay. So then it goes through. Fuel leak.
Okay. That I can deal with. Pre-Vizsla. Regular dice. Range 1. Pre-Vizsla's ability.
Yep.
5 dice. Target lock. Focus for a full strain.
Okay. Not going great.
That's brutal. So, I mean, my last shot is unmodded, which is good. Blanks, but I did shoot at you, so I will get to acquire a target lock, because you're in my front arc.
Yes.
I keep thinking
There's
about putting up the run on quick draw. How nice it would be to reposition.
What's interesting because I think shield upgrade is still good on here, but a lot of folks have moved away from it for
And another move I was thinking
Then
about
you go
with
swarm
Boga's
tactics
hand,
build.
I should have taken it.
What were you gonna do?
Just turn right here.
Oh, that would have been pretty brutal.
I didn't realize they were all going to be converging like that.
Well, I had it where the zero stop. I would have taken some good shots at you still.
Yeah.
Because I was in a position
Right.
with Dirge to roll and get the shot there.
Wasn't really a way out.
You could have definitely done some damage to
Smack bowling.
yeah bowling. Oh, scoring points.
Yeah, so it's going to be... do you still have anyone in the back one there?
I don't think so. That's out.
2-1.
The important thing is
Is he not in?
if Bree is in. Here, could you put a finger on that?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Let's see. I think it's just out.
Okay.
So you've got the middle.
So then it's...
Actually, do I have a?
Then you have two
Is it
old
contested?
guys. Yeah, so then it's
Okay,
just
yeah.
1-1.
1-1.
For these.
Gotcha.
I'm here to descend from the heavens.
You are good.
Okay.
And then
So
die
3-3.
I'm going to set dials and then I'm going to take a quick break before we start time. I'm going to sit in the restroom and refill my snacks.
I look at the Zygote shuttle dial and I feel like this dial is missing.
What?
It doesn't have enough maneuvers.
It's a shuttle. It does all right with the stop. It's a good ship. It's underrated. I'm not sure I would fly Tyranny, but Gideon is good.
Bolin has 1 left. Is that right?
Two left. Yeah. Oh yeah. Took shield and damage on Bolin.
Yeah.
And Bo-Katan took quite a bit.
Oh, but actually the ghost army is the one that's built for fun. Yeah, also.
Yeah. It's 3-3 right now.
Yeah. We're fine. We got 3 left. This fuel leak's going away.
Oh right, you get the free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
getting
awesome.
rid
That's awesome.
I was actually, he's out of my front arc. I was in a Beskar too. And then he didn't roll crits on anyone else. So
Yeah.
okay.
I was kind of hoping you would roll crits against Previsless so I could Beskar.
Well,
Because
instead I
Beskar's
rolled
just
no
fun.
damage, so
Well, yeah, I mean that. I'm pretty happy with that.
came out alright there.
This is a really weird round.
Less than 50% chance you're going to make a if you take the
Okay, I need to see something from your side.
A-Wing Lair Rear says 2 hour fits.
I know. Watch, I'm gonna put that down and Chase can be like, ah, got you, good.
I'm like 90% sure it fits.
Okay. Ready? Yeah. This is gonna be an interesting turn. 2 hits and a blink. So, well, why do we keep rolling?
don't
It
know.
literally doesn't matter. We have 0 overlap. Okay, my 1. We are going to side slip. Which flips this. We are going to Hondo. Coordinate Mace Windu.
Bigger than a coordinate mace,
Yeah,
but he's stressed, so
so nothing happens.
can't do anything.
Okay, I don't have Anakin range 3. Unlucky for me, I was going to try to jam Anakin. I'll go ahead and jam Bo-Katan though. Okay.
Got it.
Got a jam for you there. My 3s, we are going to Contraband Cybernetics. 0 stop. And target lock.
Was not having anything to drop all the money for the protective foam, but I'm like,
Here we are going to 0
I
stop.
was like, I would. My dad's like, do you have a kid?
And I'll go ahead and flip that back to straight.
I'm not gonna buy one for myself because they're too expensive, and I don't want like also don't have to buy me
fours.
one either because it was like Christmas time and I'm like,
yeah.
please don't have to spend that
Then
money.
they just
Totally
let
forgot about the
pop
Halo
his
game
wings
coming
up.
out. So I'm gonna have even more
Yeah.
managers. Okay, I think I'm all set.
Hand to hands.
So we're going right in front of you.
Oh, gotcha.
Ka-chow.
2 eyes and a hit.
I'm gonna
Remove
move
the space phallus.
So I'll move my little one first.
Not yet.
And then
Okay. Tooney.
Fixed.
Just as a one.
and
I'm gonna cow pop this off.
and get 1 count.
Okay. Which is better than nothing.
Yep.
Just remember my action bar.
Yep.
Do you have jams?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so just take a target lock just for mine.
2 from mace.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that.
Alright, pull off in. This goes 1 forward. And dash. 4 forward. We'll call him double dash.
Walk onto that guy. And then the fought. Oh, and then slider.
395. So like it's these two, and then Kylo. Yeah, so Kylo
That
just.
should be easy to remember.
Yep. So it does a 1 hard.
Focus.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
And that's to you. He'll boost jam just to practice. It's always boost and then jam.
Dash didn't take an action either.
Oh my god.
I tell you,
Yep.
How do you fly those things? I would have fucked it up so bad, so many times.
it's because remember when I'm stressed, that's my only hard turn that's blue.
Right.
So I had to get really good at doing 2 hards.
Apparently, I need to play against you more because when I played against you, it helped me learn 1 banks so good.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out where Finn was target lock.
I think I'm gonna go for the
Yeah, it would be
barrel
number
roll
4.
to try to arc dodge.
Okay, so my 6s, thin route, 2.
Question is, do I link it or not? I don't like taking shots, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll link it to the evade, just in case.
Thin route will lock a rock, but I'm not sure where my lock is. Wedge.
Dirge is gonna 2 straight.
Okay. Pull. I'm not being messy.
That.
Oh, it's on the card. That's where it's supposed to be.
I was
lock
expecting
drops.
myself to be organized. Okay, Anthony.
Yep.
Okay, he does a 5.
How many points is Slider? 2. 2? Why not? I'll focus boost. I don't have great shots this round anyways, so we will try to kill a tiny little Z. Z95.
Quick draw. Also,
Okay. What is Anakin doing?
so exciting turn. Everybody good?
Nope. No points. They got a mercy on their souls. It's alright.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm gonna go for a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Probably gets me off the point, but
It gets you off the point, I believe, but you've got a great chance of killing that one
and that's
HMP.
the plan. So we're just gonna move that.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to use Kalani.
Okay.
Oh well.
So Anakin.
Beginning of engagement, I'm gonna go ahead and do clan training.
Okay.
Go for the double stress.
Give yourself a focus.
Give myself focus.
Okay.
And just really try to finish Bo-Katan
Yeah.
off here.
Okay, so then it's Anakin range 1.
Right.
Into the HMP. Stun the lock on all of it.
Okay.
And spin for 2.
2. Got the evade, so that's 1 shield.
Okay.
Right, my 5s.
By 3 foot back in the day. No, I remember one of the things is they definitely changed.
Let's shoot Volandos first.
Okay.
Range 1. 2 hits and a crit.
Okay.
It's been a minute since I tried to play it.
Spin the Lone Wolf.
Okay.
I didn't realize people were still playing it.
2. Nice. Take 1 shield.
Shield. Alright, then Dirge will shoot.
3 foot by 3 foot.
Also ranger.
Range 1. I've got you in bullseye, so you can't spin the focus. And I've got Predator active.
So,
Just focus. So 3 hits.
Okay.
it's
Nice.
1 more shield.
Tierney.
system phase.
Oh, that half health.
I
I think
Alright, your
I think I only
4s.
have man
Okay,
on optics,
we'll
but
do
I know
bases
Vonrek
first.
has stuff.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good
It's an
shot.
exciting one.
That is.
Vonrek has the palatability of your material system phase too.
With full force. Hell yeah.
I think we just greet it. We spin the lock. And 2 force.
Nice.
4.
So Tierney,
Blank.
there's a 1 bank.
So that'll be
Heck,
2
I just
shields,
figured
2
out her name
hits.
sounds like tyranny.
And she'll grab a crate.
Oh, I did. That's on this one.
I'll just put it on.
Slider
That's
has
right. 3.
Yep.
Hold
Easy enough.
3 forward.
Slider's got nothing.
yeah. And since Bo has Bo just takes the rear shot, range 2
Okay.
to Bolin.
Very nice.
Got the advantage.
We might find this is changed.
Yeah, I mean, I think both HMPs are out.
Focus.
Yeah, I was like,
Let me check right here for you.
To also take a red target block. Oh,
Yeah, that one's barely out. Okay.
Wait, but
We'll just throw it into.
it's not a charge thing, right? He
It
didn't
is.
lose it. Oh.
It's alright. I'll just block this one.
No, I'm gonna go Bolin. Whatever.
Okay, surely you blink
Thought I
out.
had it with that fast move.
I mean,
but
it can happen.
Yeah.
you never know.
Evade. No, okay.
And I realized you do have a trick shot, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
He'll take that.
This is the annoying part.
Yeah, you're
Do I
fine.
shoot with pre-Vizsla first
Dash Rendar.
and try to get the kill immediately? How much health do you have left? 3?
And go further out.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it that way. I'll shoot with pre-Vizsla first. Range 1. 4 dice.
Well, I'm good anyway because of how Dash.
Focus for 3 hits and a crit.
Unfortunately, we have to rotate to shoot.
We'll reroll 1.
That's not ideal.
Very nice. So hit crit.
Well, actually, yeah, because that,
It's a real good thing you fixed that fuel leak. Yep.
and then you'd be
Back. Hey.
Well, yeah, 'cause otherwise
Okay.
I'm not gonna have anything, so I'll rotate.
Let's shoot with DGS.
So you're 6.
Yep.
It's gonna be
3.
range 1 obstructed. I get 2 rerolls. 3 hits.
He boosts sideways.
That's gonna be it. Okay.
Actually, yeah, so it's ability, also one, boost.
So this DGS, we can go ahead and remove Bo if you want.
Also, because
Those are my 3s. Who's D?
Wait, he boosted.
Slider.
That means he's done.
Gotcha.
He did that like round 2.
Right.
Oh, is that right? Steve? Yeah, sorry, I misread that. Not just yet, he's done. And then,
Yeah, came up last.
You know what? Just because I'm gonna take that shot.
which is, I can live with, does a 3 bank.
Range 3 into Anakin. Okay. No mods. Wow, double crits.
And he is going to,
Okay. Whoa, what? I will acquire a lock because Anakin is in my front part.
he was number 3.
Ron. Okay.
And that's it for me.
I think that's it.
Alright.
Rebang.
Let's check.
So you'll have.
Got 1, 2.
So 2 to 0.
And how many points was Bo? 6?
6.
Far behind on objectives again.
Alright, Pre-Vizsla is active again, as is Proton Cannons.
occasionally you cycle some of that money.
He does get it? Sure. Oh, no, okay. We're not quite parallel, so I was missing it over here, but I got it over here.
You got it.
I'm going to use the seldom read second clause of Mandalorian Optics.
Oh god, I forgot there's a second clause in that. What does it do?
When I have a target lock on someone, they can't get obstructions.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
It's so random.
You still have range 3, but I got some unanswered shots here. Got to make them count. Alright. So, I6.
Yep, my 6 is don't have anyone.
Yeah. So, thin round into Kylo.
So Kylo is.
I don't have a green token, so it should be
base 2,
3 on 4.
up to 3, up to...
Oh. Okay, this die is popped.
Sure, yeah.
Do we agree? Alright.
That's amazing. Game score.
Alright, well I have nothing yet.
Spinning the one gives you 1.5. So I don't, and 1.5 versus 4 of force. I would just, right? This is like a classic. You leave it.
Sure,
Unless
but
you
I do
think I
have
need to swing for haymakers.
I do have Mando Optics for next turn, and I already know that I have range 2 for the system phase. So yeah, I'll try it.
Also, it's 4v4, so.
Yeah, well, 4v5 now because I no longer have a target lock on it. Oh no,
I mean 4v4 ships, so.
Oh yeah.
You get the obstructed moves.
Yeah, you get the obstruction.
It does not have to lock.
1. Yeah. Still better than nothing, and I essentially get it back for free.
And then your other 6 wins.
So I am
The shell, which I did. I have quick draw in the back.
Oh, actually, do you mind if I use my tyranny thing? 'Cause I never use it.
Oh yeah, broken trust.
Well, so he hasn't shot here, but I mean, his Terrence lets me lob one of these to quick draw.
Oh, okay. That's start of engagement. Okay.
So I do have a lot of start of engagement
Yeah, we'll just make sure that we mark everything.
basically 3 across the board. AV
Just 1.
and I'm at range 3.
Yep. Range 3 obstructed, so 5.
2 dice. Up to 3 for range 3, up to 4 for obstructed, up to 5 for range 2.
Just 1.
Yeah, AV is on.
Play defensively. See how it ends up
It's a bold
working.
move time. And
I'm good if you are.
so, on to scoring.
It's for
No need to roll dice.
Yeah, 2 to 1. So 2 for me. Yeah, I got it. And 0. Okay. Round turn 3, and tokens go.
Definitely can't. Nah, we don't need to roll.
Right. Okay.
My 1. Gonna 1 straight here. No, I already popped the 0 stop.
So it's easier than 4.
So there, we will go ahead and flip. I'm gonna go ahead and just calculate. Because I don't have great moves here. My 3s, we're going to 1 straight.
Just like card games or Magic, we can actually do a squad, like it's a personal thing. But yeah, let's use it. So now it's like we just finished our turn.
I'll flip this.
The biggest decision every round is every single
And
board has a different
calculate.
like bigger ones, slower.
So I commit to it before I see it easy.
Yeah, definitely bumped
So
on
like
this.
the tiny, like super advanced ones over there.
1 bank.
So this round, you can see I really wanted to focus on fire. He kind of disengaged instead, which is interesting. So So you want to see how that pans out.
Oh, did I?
And these asteroids, of course, are real. So
Oh my god. I made it.
Yeah, obstacles are pretty serious. Like,
Okay,
I want-
take
I want
that
you to
out.
Fly, like, you're not drowned.
No action though.
I don't think they're good.
And sheer force. Okay.
He's gonna move spider. He's gonna move. What's your 5 number?
Yeah, firing number, which gets modified by range.
Focus.
This is those maps that we were working on at the
Very nice.
Sure. Thank you for dropping by.
I honestly think it was that. I had it in Southeast. At some point, some guy on Reddit was like, yeah, stuff. And I was like, I can make like buck off this. So I sold basically everyone in Texas stuff.
Stuck. So we're just going to focus.
Okay.
I didn't bring the Texas.
And your 5s.
My 5s. Could you do a 2 bank?
On bowling.
Yeah.
Buying model piecemeal. But that's an adventure.
Let's target lock
I don't want to
here, just in case.
I don't want to like add to it, which so I feel like I have
Also, we'll 1 bank this way with Dirge. Clear this. Let's go ahead and target lock. We'll target lock Anakin.
figuring out how this game works.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, got that.
2 hits and a blank. System phase.
Oh, nice.
Trigger die 6.
Oh, shit. Come on. Yeah, you got it.
Von Rank doesn't have anyone else, so no, we're good.
Alright, so Lair was going to spend a charge from Mandalorian Optics. Reacquire lock.
Yep, got it. And then it's Mistress Tyranny. Does a 2 bank.
We'll lock the droid here.
Okay. Okay.
Anything?
Yep, and can shoots.
They have to be on the ground.
Does
We'll lock all of these. And that's good enough to spin the force.
Hell yeah.
So 3 and a crit.
That was a focus. I'll take the calculate. So that'll be 3 shields.
do a coordinate.
My 5's got nothing, so you're 4.
And
Do mace. Yeah, we'll spin
So
the
whole
focus. 3.
1 forward.
Initiative works.
Blink there, so 3 hits. Leaves me on 2 health. Okay.
Stress.
And nothing there, so 3s.
Right. Don't think Previsla has a shot. Nope. Nothing. I think the only shot is going to be here, obstructed range 2.
Up the side.
Yeah. Obstructed range 2. I've got the reroll because of the target lock. Reroll it. Hit crit. Okay. These HMPs are angry. Got the focus.
Focus here.
Alright. And then I will take the range 1 onto Anakin with 2 rerolls.
Okay.
Use the rerolls. 2 hits.
he can be. That's my 5.
Okay. So if you
Dash Rendar.
Score
Also a
points.
3 card.
So I've got this one. That's out. You get that one. I got that one. So 2 to 1.
Hello there.
Go ahead.
But since we're in spot, yeah.
True.
You roll 1 fewer attack die. So you would only roll 3.
We aren't over on time, are we?
I
Totally forgot we hadn't set
So
alarms or
did you
anything.
set one? You just rolled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. How much over on time are we?
It's 0-0.
Oh.
I'll be
You want to do one more round?
aggressive since no
Okay.
one can really
Because
shoot
it's
me.
currently...
So,
I'm 13, you're
target
4.
lock action. Yeah, for tyranny. There's a shot.
113 to 4.
100 shot.
Yeah,
And then I want.
okay.
So,
Right.
3
So you
bacon,
got
1 bacon.
I got 8 in one round because I got 2
Yeah, I know you have
points.
7 up on. You have 7 objectives.
Yeah.
short range is 2 card lengths long.
And then he is going to take a
That's better.
maneuver to take a
It's a good try.
put off of him, and then it's his action he'll boost left.
I got it.
And then quick draw. We'll do a 3 bank right.
Alright, so the strength of the weapon is equal to or higher than no matter what, if they hit, it forces them to fail check. If they fail, it's -1 movement point and it's -1 strength.
So I will barrel roll left and roll sneak.
I take the plastics many games too seriously.
Okay. Wedge. 2 forward. Can't reposition because I got a crate. Might have range 1 anyway. So I will do the thing where I focus and then I burn my R2 charge to acquire a lock. And then Fenrau, pump fake!
So Overwatch is basically if you have
Find a waiver guidle.
sacrifice in Overwatch, just means you shoot it -1.
Okay.
Alright. You're 1.
I won. We're going to side slip a 3 hard.
We'll do it's reposition, then focus.
Yeah, so 3. Okay.
And so I'm leaving something up for broken trust.
We'll show dash as broken trust. So I can't use Juniors.
Yes.
Calculate.
Oh yeah, there's the target arc.
Threes.
Anyway, I'm doing a straight
We're going to go
boost.
1 bank down.
Hey, Chase, can I just figure something out? So Tyranny's
Let's
broken trust
target lock Anakin.
says that if you're in the attack bar,
Pre-Vizsla.
where is it?
Yeah.
She is, or
Oh, so it's like, so basically the question is about
here,
both sides. So it's like when forming an attack,
Doing a
point effective,
3 hard
each
side
ally,
slip.
Shipped in the attack bar.
I'm going to do the
that's
3 hard
not
equivalent of a
stress.
Side to side, side to
The
side.
thing is, since Dash has a bonus
Oh shit, did I land on that?
it's the same for how Rax says.
So this is a condition applied to them.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, Rax bow tie arc, when you check is someone in Rax arc, it applies to bow tie.
Calculate
So
there.
the same thing, so he would get a stress and
Your force.
I super do not think you can get out of that with that
even if you
HP.
shoot out the back, they are still in the arc.
So,
Okay.
just slider.
Interesting. Well, since I would get stressed anyway, I'm definitely going to take a red focus, and then I won't take an additional
Sorry, and
stress.
that's why it's relevant now, because
Yep.
you won't take an additional stress.
Okay.
Now it's
So, my I6s can engage since, well, no, Quick Draw has a shot, but mine,
Ace is
And I-
shooting at nothing now.
you won, right?
Yes.
Oh shit.
So, Quick Draw has got.
I mean, you
It's
got
not
pre.
nothing, but
Actually, let me see.
But it's worth checking.
yeah, I thought you'd have to. I didn't think the 3. Or I forgot you had a 3. I guess.
Honestly, I did too. I thought I was just screwed.
Yeah, I thought you'd be stuck there somewhere.
I thought about doing the 0 stop, and then I was looking, and I was like, I got 3 hard. I can just
Yes, you've got to get a bunch
all
of
the way around.
The 5s.
5s. We're just going 1 hard to the top of the board. If you want to get that, while I do Dirge's 1 hard.
I'm good. Go ahead.
You can give it to yourself. You can and
Oh,
probably
cool.
should.
I will absolutely give it to myself. Yeah.
It's going to be a focus there, and then a focus boost from
Now
Dirge.
engage with Ben first.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Nice. Takes both shields down.
And
Let's see. Wedge can do, yes, Wedge can do a lot.
Advanced.
nice.
And I am only on 5, so this could be it.
And the crits are getting through. That's why I had Ben shoot first.
Okay. Could be it. Switch.
Eyes. Ben will have on pipe.
Keep the stress.
Alright. 8. The full string.
I mean, that definitely saved Anakin from getting wiped out this round.
Yes, I will.
And
Oh! It's,
instant death.
we don't even have to check the crits.
Got a
He's
range
dead.
3 obstructed over here.
And doesn't even get to, well,
You can do it.
That's Tyranny. Tyranny gives you.
No, wait.
2.
Judy's dead. Does Dash still have the condition?
Calculate.
No.
Okay.
Dashes.
Oh no, Dash hasn't shot yet.
Let me see.
Dash hasn't shot yet.
5s. Just got Dirge. How does that bullseye look?
I think it's good.
Actually,
Yeah?
just thinking.
Okay. So, Predator,
I have no.
range
this
1.
This is actually really important.
No, if it doesn't say the condition goes away, then it doesn't
And
go away.
focus. 3 hits.
Go ahead and deal out the cards just to be a stickler.
No focus.
So that is
matter, we're dead anyway.
3 hit, 4 hits.
Okay. 2 good
Four
for
hits, one crit.
Wounded.
Um,
That got dealt.
Mace.
Mace
5
has
points.
range 1, 2.
Tyranny gives you a 5, and so you're
This left.
Oh, I removed it. You were at 6, and we should have dropped it.
Nice. Hell yeah.
You was at range 1.
Range one. Your corner was range one.
Okay, so that's. I'm gonna Grievous one of those off. So that'll be 2.
Oh, you didn't even calculate back.
Oh, is that not crits?
It's hits or crits.
Oh.
I can just straight up cancel damage.
Red was a box. Hole was a box.
Because Grievous is an asshole. 3s. We're gonna shoot from
This is how this
DGS.
list is supposed to work. Alright, so.
Oh, I don't think I've got anybody.
no.
Kylo doesn't have anyone.
Uh,
No one loves
we'll
this.
shoot range 1 into
Dash has
Mace
range one
from
and
here
says,
and do previs list, so it'll be 4.
oh, yeah.
But it's no mod, so
I am at 1, 2, 3.
wow. Your little Jedi have not been doing
It
good.
really did not show up today.
Okay, the little droid that could.
Oh no. So
Range
take
3.
1 and take 1.
I believe it's obstructed.
Yeah, he shot you through the rock.
Yeah. Yeah, range 3 obstructed into Anakin.
But Hole doesn't have
got
a-
3
Hole
rerolls.
doesn't have a target anymore.
Okay.
Take it.
So then
2 hits.
2 more for me because of crates. Wedge Dimension Hole.
Okay, nice.
8, and then 1.
I was like, if this little droid does it,
Yeah.
Okay. And next we go.
Okay.
4 more
Quicker than a
points at the
win.
end.
It does, you know,
Okay.
stressed X-Wings is tough. It does really
4, actually.
Yep. Which, I mean, it puts it 19-4. We're done on time
Yeah.
if you want to
No, I think
call
that's it.
Okay.
That one did not go too well. I blame Anakin.
I do too. Anakin kind of shit the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there a couple shots I saw were like, dude, you got to do more than one damage.
Yeah.
Real bad.
If that
Is
were
this
pro,
done?
I would be
Yeah,
yelling.
yeah, we're done
Like
here.
8 dice from Anakin Mace, like you should have killed an HMP, guys.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, if that was Poe, I would be
19 for me, 4 for Alex.
It's like, yeah, Bo-Katan was dying, but like that was her job. Yeah, Anakin should have killed 2 people.